Hey yo, what's the good? It's your boy Super Kev. Welcome to another episode of the greatest to-do list show you ever ran into. I don't even know if that's really like a sector of television or YouTube, but shoot, that's what this show is about. It's just about my to-do list and how it's related to getting money. So, let's first off, I want to shout out the 60 subscribers that's showing love on YouTube. Remember, my goal was 50. So everything after 50 is just blessing on top of a blessing. So shout out to those people who can see the vision and see that I'm trying to at least get some type of positive information out there. So shout out to y'all. It's December 7th at the time of this recording. And welcome to episode 23. Let's jump into it. So, for those of you new to the show, based on the day of the week that I record the video, I remind you of that form of income. So, today is Tuesday, and that makes it the second day of the work week. Therefore, I consider this the day that we speak about the second form of income. Income number one is earned income, and we spoke about that yesterday a little bit, but you got to follow the 65 25 10 rule. And if you have any questions on that, you know, feel free to talk to me in the comments. I'm always checking to see what's the word, who I can help out. So just write whatever you thinking down there. But if your bills are paid with 1 week at work, I'm not there yet, nowhere close, but I'm working on it. But that's the ultimate goal. And the younger you are, the faster you can enjoy that lifestyle. But if your bills are paid from your first job and then you have a second job, you could do whatever you want with that money. If you have a business, um, same thing, right? Like you go to work, however you work, but then if after work you're working on a business and then that business grants you any money and your bills are paid, then you can do whatever you want. That's why we call that profit income. All right. And as you become more financially literate, there's definitely things you are going to lean more towards when it comes to what you do with your extra money. But for the sake of this discussion, just know that it's not a profit until all your bills are paid and all your responsibilities are responsibilied and all your investments is invested in. I just wanted to say those words. But I hope you get the point. Let's move on. Now, the number two and number three on my list are actually um the main topic today. So I'm gonna elaborate on them later. But I'm gonna give y'all a little backstory on why it's so high on my list. So y'all can see that I'm not really dressed the way I'm usually dressed. You know, like since when do Kev wear a fucking tie? Like I don't fucking dress up like that. But if there's money involved, maybe I wear a tie. But niggas ain't wearing those fucking shoes. I be rocking the fucking all black forces, nigga. But anyways, so I've been out since yesterday where I did a shift and then y'all niggas know I gotta go find money overnight. So I'm minding my business, bartending yesterday and shit. And then there's a TV, like everybody's watching the TV. So the event that I go to different events and shit. I just be wherever the money's at. So this particular event, I don't even remember what it was called, but everybody was hovered around the TV. And if everybody's watching TV, there was no like drinks for me to serve. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna watch the TV too. And yo, when I tell you I was watching the whole night. I saw two bombs and I'm dropping them on my show. Ain't nobody gonna tell me I can't. But y'all gotta wait or use the timestamp to just jump to it. But let's get through the rest of this list and let's come back to that. But don't let me forget, even though nobody's watching right now. When y'all watch later, don't let me forget. All right, let's see. Um, Even though I had to like sneak in a 1 hour nap in the middle of the night, did I drink my water? There's a check mark there. You know why? I brought it with me. I knew I wasn't gonna have enough time to come home to my little twin bed, so I packed my water with me last night or early this morning, whatever the fuck it's called. All right. How was drinking water related to money? Yo, bro, if you don't drink your water, you're probably not gonna be able to make it to work. Now, please drink your goddamn water. All right. Making my bed again. I knew I wasn't gonna be back in my crib for a long time. So I made my bed before I go so that I could mentally feel like I'm about to do a good job out there in that street trying to get this money for my family. All right. Next, Fold. Y'all know the free Bitcoin mining app. One of these days when I'm not bullshitting with y'all, I'm gonna drop a link somewhere in the comment section. I ain't even gonna say description because nigga, I just be copy and pasting this shit into my description. I don't be having time like that. Or I should say I don't prioritize time like that because I'm not in a financial position to just make videos. But I'm also not in a position to have all these ideas and just let them go to waste. So I was like, fuck it. I got a little iPhone and fucking headphones. Nigga, we gonna make a video. But ultimately, there's gonna be better quality, pictures and shit, background music. Like, nigga, Super Kev got super goals. But nigga gotta start somewhere. So I was like, fuck it, nigga. Let me just pump out some shit, let y'all niggas know what's the word. And one word is with the free Bitcoin mining app. I don't know why y'all motherfuckers don't do it. So, anyways, when you get the link to Fold, you're just gonna fucking click the Fold shit, and it's like playing a little casino game. Like you just what is this shit called? It look like Wheel of Fortune type shit. And then you just press it one time and you take the free Satoshis or whatever the fuck. And if you like to shop, you can get additional benefits. But my show is not about having people waste money. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just an entertainer. But for the motherfuckers who's fucking with me, and we'll get to it in a moment, I'm trying to help y'all get money and keep your money, not waste it. So when Fold and Lolli are like, yo, spend, 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 I'm like, nah, acquire, acquire, acquire. All right. Hold on, let me respond to this text so I can focus. Cause my text pulls up on both phones, so it be distracting me everywhere. Alright, hold on, let me say I'm live. So I call niggas out. Maybe if he a real nigga, he'll pull up to my live and say what up. I know niggas be getting these notifications, or they muted me. Either way, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm here for the niggas who do fuck with me. Oh, and let me make this disclaimer very clear before anybody in this motherfucker be like, oh, you look good. Oh, you have so much potential. Oh, you're well spoken when you're not swearing. Oh, we like your little toys in your backgrounds. Nigga, I'm not going to stop swearing, bro. As a matter of fact, one of the reasons why I like to swear is because it bothers people whose brain don't work. I'm convinced if swearing bothers you, you're too closed minded because you're focusing on the wrong thing. Like people who get mad at me for swearing, I'm like, all right, but where's that same appreciation for the fact that I graduated college in the United States of America? So I feel like every time somebody say, "Oh, you shouldn't swear," I think they should say, "You shouldn't swear, but we're proud that you graduated." It changes the context. Everything changes when motherfuckers find out I graduated college. That's why you don't see a diploma on my wall. I gave that shit to my mother. I don't give a fuck about like don't respect me more because I graduated college. Either you fuck with me or you don't. And that's always been how I roll. And that's why I push a lot of niggas away. And that's why I don't have many people to talk to. That's why I talk to myself on this motherfucking live. But let's get this fucking money. So I swear on purpose. I don't want no endorsement deals that saying, oh, we like you, but you got to change. Nigga, if you want me to change, get off my show. Why should I change if I'm part of the solution, not the problem on this earth? How many motherfuckers really break down how to get money and give people an opportunity to ask questions? Now, why people don't ask me, I don't know. Like, I don't know where this negative stigma about me came from, and quite frankly, I don't give a flying fuck because I'm here doing good. Clearly, I'm living good. I'm looking halfway decent, and then I'm building my son's generational wealth. So I'm doing everything the fuck right. But when I'm dead, and everybody's like, "Oh, we missed the Kev." You ain't gotta miss shit. I'm gonna have so many fucking videos up. Nigga, just press play and go to sleep every time you miss me. That's on dogs. Cause I got too much content. Like I said, I'm on season motherfucking 4. Yo, don't think just because my views are low or I'm doing a live show with no viewers right now that motherfucking I ain't been doing this for four seasons. So when later on everybody when I show up live and it's like a fucking party, It's my real niggas from the beginning who was here with me that motivated me and kept me going. But anyways, enough about the fact that I ain't changing for nobody. Yo, I think it say my man from Detroit's in here. What's the word? Oh, show some love. The next is check your email in your DM. Remember, there's what do you mean? What up, Super Kev? What up with you, AJ? Um, how's Detroit? Tell us about how them Pistons are doing in the comments real quick. I haven't had a chance to watch no sports. I get money. I don't watch sports no more, and I'm not gonna watch sports anymore until it's time to gamble on that shit. Cause that's another thing I was coming for. Next year in 2020, whatever the fuck year we're gonna be in, is I'm gonna take these great math skills. I'm gonna take my fucking ability to understand and read through sports articles. Definitely know how to read the box scores. Nigga, we gambling next year on sports, nigga, and we gonna fucking document that shit and we gonna leave with another bag, nigga. Don't fuck with me, nigga. What's wrong with y'all niggas? The Pistons are doing real bad. The records for 19, what they lost 19 in a row, like 19 consecutive games. I just wanted to use the big word so motherfuckers know I ain't dumb nigga. But they lost 19 straight. Talk to me. What's going on over there? And while he's one of the few motherfuckers that show me love, so shit, we gonna respond to everything he write. Well, as best I can, unless you go too fast. Now, I did want to. Well, actually, let me finish with this. Yo, why am I dressed up? Because how did I get that shift? Shit was in my email. All right, so check your fucking email every day. You never know what financial opportunities are lurking in there. For those of you who really get it in, check your junk mail every once in a blue. Sometimes shit slip through the cracks, and there be opportunities in there too. So double check that, but don't click no virus on your computer. All right. The next one I definitely want to talk about is the future of investing. Again, this is not financial advice. I'm just a nigga who had no business knowing this shit, sharing it with whoever the fuck want to learn. All right. Now, and one of the reasons why I show up every day is so I can elaborate on this one right here. The future of investing. I told you I got the robots out that tell me what to buy. They tell me when to get in, they tell me when to get out. I got the robots. Why do I have the robots? Because I can't prioritize the time to read graphs to find the most lucrative, potentially lucrative financial opportunities in the market. I be at work, nigga. I be at another job, nigga. I gotta write up my scripts for all of these shows and my songs, and I gotta engineer music. I do so much trying to get to that bag that I can't sit there and read charts. Now, when I'm financially independent, yeah, niggas is just gonna read a chart, 4 charts a day, nigga, and I'll be even richer. Until then, niggas got responsibilities and families and shit. So I can't do stocks the way I'm capable of. And I'm one of the nicest niggas. So I got my robots out. My fucking robot, I'm gonna tell you what's today's signal because it's before 9:30 Eastern. For those of you fucking with me live, y'all niggas is getting an advantage. Now let me tell y'all straight up what the fuck is going on. Where's my man? Fuck it, I can't find them, so I screenshot it. And nigga, y'all niggas know I keep the receipts too. Don't fucking play with me. All right, let's go. AMD. I reported to you one of these days in one of these episodes. Niggas is buying AMD for $136.81. Well, guess what? We selling that shit today at $139.06. Niggas made some money. Now, I believe the last time I checked, it was over 139. Like, there's a possibility niggas can get more money. I put my sell limit at whatever the fuck they tell me. Set it and forget it, nigga. What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with y'all? And I'm trying to get y'all to hop onto this before the world hop on. Because when the world hop on, I believe niggas is going to charge niggas for this. Are you serious? You telling me when to get in, when to get out, and your graph look nice and it's free? This is why I be mad at the black community. I be putting y'all on the free game, and y'all think I'm fucking trying to play y'all. Why the fuck would I have to play y'all if I'm telling y'all what I'm buying and I'm telling y'all what I'm doing for my son? Unless y'all think I'm a bitch ass dad and think I'm just gonna let my son walk into just being broke and struggling, fuck that. So if I do it for him, nigga, the least you could do is do your due diligence. But for those of you who's missing out, I don't even know when niggas bought it. I could find it though. As a matter of fact, let me get violational. Let's find out the exact day that niggas bought AMD. When I reported it to y'all, or when they reported to me and I snitched, nigga. Call me 6'9", nigga. So, hold on, let's find the AMD. Y'all niggas is wilding by not fucking learning on my show, but I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna continue to educate. Someone's gonna hop on and get this money one day. AMD, nigga. So right now the current price is 140, 185. So it's already above what niggas anticipated. But niggas bought this shit for $136.81, nigga. I only use buy limits. We don't buy market, nigga. If you're really about your money, buy limit, nigga. If you don't know what I'm talking about, either do your homework on it or ask a question in the comments. But please do not buy, hold, or sell no stocks just because a nigga told you to do it. So we up 3.68%. And again, I'm not greedy. I'm just trying to find a date that this happened. So, and I could give it to you in a fucking rational perspective. Give me one moment. Niggas bought this December 6th. Wait, is that yesterday? Get the fuck out of here. I'm tired. I work I can't even talk. That's how tired I am. I work random hours, so I don't even remember buying this yesterday. But then, yeah, shit, I bet you I could watch the show and see the evidence. So niggas bought this yesterday, and the key to buying it yesterday, this is important. If you buy it yesterday and sell it today, it is not considered a day trade. That is what we call intraday trade, between days. So those of you battling the PTD, pattern day trading rule, aka if you have less than $25,000 cash / stocks, crypto does not count until they change the law, as far as I know. So if you got less than 25,000, that means you could have took that trade and in one night made fucking almost 4% with the Kev, all because my robots did their job, and then you fucked with me, and then by association, by what we call in mathematics the transitive property, you could have made 4%. Now, what's the significance of 4%? 4% is approximately the rate of inflation since, if I'm not mistaken, 1970. But those of you who fucking remember numbers like that better than me can fucking prove me wrong or right in the comments, by the way. But 4% is fucking massive. So those of you who are in there like, oh, I only want 50%, 100%, I'm trying to double my money, God bless you, and I hope you do that. But those of you who understand that motherfucking inflation is about 4%. Motherfucking index funds give you about 8%. Credit cards be about no, actually mortgages is about 2 to 4%. And they're so low because they're catching you for the fucking long term. I'm not doing that either. What else they got? Fucking car loans. How much be in the car loan shit? I got good credit, so I don't know. Like, my numbers don't be the same like regular niggas. But someone can tell me in the comments how much a fucking car loan go for, and then I know credit cards, if you don't know what the fuck you doing, they be like 28, 30%. So if you think of those numbers, yo, catching 4% in one motherfucking day that's godlike. I don't know what fucking standards y'all have for yourselves, but I take my little 4% and run, nigga. Anyways, so now AMD, if you already got in, let me tell you how to read this shit. If you already in, it's gonna say buy. That means you already bought it. That means you should have gotten in at the price that they asked you to buy it in a long time ago. And they're telling you to close it at 139.06. I put my sell limit in already, so hopefully at 9 or 9:30 they'll give me a little bit more. But if not, I'm not sweating it. But think about it: if the stock is $140 right now, and the computer is saying sell at 139, nigga, we think this shit's going down. All right, is this making sense? So now they also put it here twice. That's hilarious. I didn't even realize it's there twice. Now AMD has another buy limit. Now, if it drops, this is the entry in which you enter $132.11. Now, for me to go from 140 to 132 would be dumb. That's why I'm selling my shit. The fuck? We don't fall in love with none of these stocks. Like, honestly, I definitely treat stocks like I treat girls now. 'Cause I look at all of them like, no matter how good I treat you, y'all are gonna do what the fuck you want. So we bring that attitude into the stock market. We don't fall in love. We don't commit long term. We don't believe in none of the fucking hype. When they say we love you, we don't buy it. All I care about is, nigga, how much I pay to get in and how much fucking profit did I make when I get out. That's it. All right. So if you focus on your financials and your dollar amount, then I don't even know what AMD is as a company. This video can go down in history as being one of the dumbest sells. This thing can age and become $1,000 stock, and niggas could look at me like, yo, why'd you sell those fucking shares for 100, whatever the fuck? That's because, nigga, that shit fit my plan for today. Shit. And by the time it hit 1,000, if it ever hits that, I'm just talking this entertainer shit. But if this thing ever 10x's itself, I'm just gonna say I trust my ability to fucking 10x, or if not more, by the time them niggas do it. What up? What up? And because I ain't certified public nothing, I could talk this shit online. I could talk this shit anywhere. Nobody's telling me I can't. As a matter of fact, none of y'all is even watching, nigga. But these videos, but nigga, AMD, niggas about to cash that out right now. Hold on, niggas got another one for you. Now I do remember talking about this. Nigga, plug power, because now this number look familiar. $31.79. That's where we entered. We put in a sell limit and we never hit our target. So now the computer gives us a new fucking target, bro. I'm surprised they still sending me this shit for free. And like I said, because none of y'all is actually watching, sharing, or commenting, nobody fucking knows I'm dropping gems. So I'm just gonna keep dropping them until the motherfuckers make me stop. So, anyways, plug power. We selling that bitch at $34.05. If I'm not mistaken, it was higher than that already, but we gonna double check. Cause again, I like to prove my shit. You feel me? Plug power. I don't want y'all to see how many shares I got. But if I'm trying to sell it at $34.05, this shit at the time of this recording, 7:24 Eastern, is $35.38. Nigga, I bet it. Upcoming activity, limit sell. You bet your bottom dollar I'm out of there. Yo, so I don't want to hear no nigga in the black community who's connected to me in any shape, form, or fashion say they never got an opportunity to learn about stocks. I used to teach this shit in school. Niggas yelled at me for teaching real shit in school. So then, nigga, fuck them niggas. So I said, fuck it. Niggas got YouTube. What's the word? All right. Anyways, I hope you learned something. If not, talk to me in the comments. Or definitely bring that shit to your certified public accountant. And then watch how if you follow December 6th and December 7th, niggas made that intraday money. And I gave y'all the entries, did I not? Did I not say, oh, wow, I'm gonna show off. Did I not say enter at 136.81? Yeah, you would be in the money right now. Did I not say enter at 31.79? Yeah, you would be up right now. Because I know I'm nigga that nigga, we gonna keep pushing. But if y'all niggas is serious about this money talk, don't fucking say I never came through and gave y'all motherfuckers a chance. All right? And if I'm swearing too much, go find one of them niggas that be talking that politically correct shit and then go learn the same information from them. I bet you they won't give it to you like I give it to you because them motherfuckers are trying to sell you something. I'm trying to build my own money. I don't need their money. I don't come on here and say, oh, we're just going to talk stocks and then sign up with my link and then this and that. Nigga, I'm not selling y'all nothing. I'm on the realest nigga shit you ever fucking known. It's free. Now, the question is what the fuck you going to do with it? That I ain't got no fuck control over. Neither do I fucking care. I don't care. Y'all, I should say this every episode. I do not teach so that everybody can become successful. I teach to give everyone an opportunity to become successful. Once I give you that opportunity, I actually know that 98% of the world has to be broke for me to be rich. I understand that. I don't like it because personally, I don't need that much to be rich. Like, I'm gonna show you how rich I got last night type shit. But I don't need much. But there are greedy people out there who take advantage of the uneducated. I'm here, like, nigga, I'm educated. I like to fucking learn. Shout out to O'Brien, School of Math and Science. That was an exam school, by the way, with the smart niggas. Shout out Northeastern, full scholarship in mathematics. I don't know. That sounds smart to me, nigga. But I ain't certified. And the minute I get certified, I can't drop these gems for you. You didn't notice that? That's why I stopped going to school. That's why I don't get no more certifications except bartending shit. Like, I ain't gonna serve no underage motherfucker. But other than that, I'm not getting certified. Y'all niggas is either following these graphs or you're not. Oh, word, I didn't want to show y'all my account. Y'all niggas start, you know what I'm saying? Started feeling some type of way. But anyways, let's keep it pushing. I'm having too much fun talking this stock shit. But this show is not only about stocks, it's about everything I do in a day that's going to help me get to $10 million. And one of those routes is I got to do my stocks every day. And since I be chasing this cash and I don't got time, sometimes I'll be bartending motherfuckers. As mad I'm looking at my phone, I got my computers out, got my robots out. What up? Anyways, what's next on the list, nigga? I'm having fun though. Bill track and note. I told y'all I write all my bills down by due date in a note. I think one day I'm gonna get bougie and actually put it on my um calendar on my phone, but I don't be using the calendar like that. That shit, I don't know, just don't do it for me. But I write mine in a note. You write yours wherever you feel comfortable, and I check it every day. Like, what's today's date? The 7th. My next bill is due on the 10th. Remember, I'm not the richest motherfucker. I'm late to the financial independence party, so I gotta hustle up that money by the 10th. That's all I know. And between all of my plethora of side hustles, nigga, I ain't got no choice, and that's it. I gotta make it happen. So when I write it down, that also helps with the sense of urgency. Like, damn, I only got 3 days to go make X amount of dollars. Niggas gotta hustle and shit. Or, make that phone call. Nigga, you owe me, pay me back. But, niggas don't pay niggas back like that. But anyways, let's keep pushing. Where we at? Overnight bread. I mean, I don't need to elaborate on how that, nigga, I gotta go find bread every night. That way, by the time I get to this time of the day, I could get this type of money, make these videos, motherfucking do my stocks and shit. That's why I choose overnight now. Cause nigga, just think about it. A nigga graduated college. So finding a 9 to 5 job is not hard. But honestly, it's easier to just get money overnight. I don't gotta deal with niggas in traffic. I don't gotta deal with stupid shit like that. And then by the time I come home, I can do my own thing. It works for me for the moment. But then we'll see how this video ages when I hit that $10 million mark. And of course, every time I step out and make money. So that actually happened twice yesterday, which is why I'm still wearing the same clothes. You know what I'm saying? I don't want y'all saying, yo, Kev, you look good in the all black, or yo, that should be your look. Nigga, no, it won't. But my fault, yo. I really don't like dressing up. I think this shit's whack and it's uncomfortable. I don't know if it's because I've been fat my whole life, but I don't like dressing up. So, but I just figured since nigga, I just was working them shifts, nigga, it would make sense to do the live in the same clothes, nigga. Thug life. But let's keep it pushing. If you live with me, show love in the comments. If not, just go about your day. Don't even waste your time, nigga. Um, Save 10% off rip. I'm being a hypocrite. I ain't doing that. I take that 10% and I invest that shit. So I apologize for being a hypocrite. We gonna get it back together for New Year's. That's probably one of my few New Year's resolutions. Is I'm gonna just save 10% instead of investing it. No matter how good the investment opportunities look, I am gonna have 10% discipline. All right. Invest 25% in Bitcoin. I told you I I saw that dip in the street and I saw that blood in the street, yo. Y'all seen the whole crypto market was looking crazy. Rumors was coming out. Motherfuckers got hacked on one of the shits, and a lot of crypto was falling. So what did I do? I took the stock market was falling at the same time. So I got stopped out of a lot of trades. So I had enough capital to invest all the way up till December 25th. Yeah, till Christmas. I invested my Bitcoin allocation, which is 25% of one of my side hustles, 3 weeks in advance because the price was so sexy. I had to do it straight up. Bitcoin at 42, 44,000. Nigga, you ain't gonna see these numbers again. I ain't a financial advisor, just a nigga. But shit, I had to hop in. And where's it at now? Last time I checked, 50 bands. I ain't even gonna do the math on that. Just know the shit be going up if you get it in at the right time. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Anyways, so I'm not buying any Bitcoin. I'm not allowed to buy any Bitcoin until December 26th. That's technically the next date, according to my side hustles account. Not account. The side hustle. Oh yeah, technically it's account. Side hustles Google spreadsheet. I gotta wait until December 26th. But that's cool. It is what it is. And then we'll see what the gains is looking like from here to there. But what do I expect? Massive gains. Why? Because the Staples Center is renamed to crypto.com on December 25th. Now, if you know sports, you know math, and you know fucking crypto, you know that shit's gonna boom. I'm just trying to make sure I'm positioned to do well while everybody else is fucking selling their shit and blowing up their accounts. Remember what the great Warren Buffett said: be fearful when others are greedy, and be greedy when others are fearful. Everybody on, at least on my timeline, is, oh, crypto's crashing. All I think of, them niggas is fearful. Acquire more. So that's what your boy did. And when I'm eating more than other niggas, remember, y'all had a chance to do it too. I show up live every motherfucking day. And if I miss a day, I hit niggas with 2 lives. Stop playing games right now. All right? And I'm going to say this. The ratio of gems versus viewers right now is infinite. Because I'm hitting y'all with real money making gems and nobody's watching. To me, this is just a testament to how I believe that if you just do the right thing, it don't fucking matter, bro. And I don't want people to watch this later and be like, oh, I should have bought it. No, you're gonna just hop on from whatever's popping that moment. All right. I can't tell you what the price of Bitcoin is gonna be in the future. I can just tell you it was 44. Now the motherfucker 50. Shit. Why would you ever miss that? Keeping it pushing though. And speaking about Bitcoins, yo, my purse ripped. I really what it was just like a little bag, and I keep my change in it. So I pulled the bag out of my pocket, and then the bag ripped, so my change fell. So I need a new place to put my change. Now, why am I talking to you about change? You know, coins like this. What's in here? I got nickels. I got motherfucking. Oh, I got a dime and I got a penny. There will never be a quarter on me because I keep my quarters to do my laundry. So nickels, dimes, and pennies. Why am I talking to y'all about this? That is because if you hoard change in your house, like if you have one of those um 5 liter water, what is it? Water jugs full of coins, then remember you're losing value versus the rate of inflation. All right, because remember, if inflation is approximately 4%, then if you have $100 this year, next year you're gonna need $104 to equal value. All right. And to keep it simple, just think the price of gas, the price of milk, the price of eggs go up. So if you're making the same amount of money at work, but it costs you more money to fill up your gas tank, then you're losing money, right? I mean, if that math don't make sense to you, nigga, my fault. So understanding inflation will never have you sitting on unnecessary cash. It's just not worth the risk. You're better off fucking doing a day trade with the Kev trying to take 4% in one day than fucking losing 4% over a year. So one of the ways I'm just sharing a little bit of Super Kev history. One of the ways I started my financial, I'm gonna call it now, financial discipline journey was I went in my mom's room, all right, and I know since I was little, she used to have this thing full of pennies, the water jug. She definitely had one. I think every black person got one in their house right now. So as I'm learning, I'm like, yo, if let's say there's $100 in there, I don't know, I just made it up. Let's say there's $100 in there. I was like, there's no way in hell this is gonna become 104 next year. So it's either you scrap it if they're older than what 1973 pennies. That's another conversation for another day. Or motherfuckers gotta spend this shit before it really loses its value. So I took all of her fucking pennies And the first thing I did was this shit took me a long time to do, but fuck it. When you serious about hitting the next level, you do what you gotta do. I used to take 4 or 5 weed bags. It was funny too, because everybody thought I was pulling out some weed. But you know, like how people sell you weed in like either a gold or a silver metallic bag or whatever. I would take those bags and then put, was it 69 or 79? Shit, I don't remember. Probably 79. I would put 79 cents in a bag every day, 79 pennies. And I bought my lemon. Y'all know how I always say start the day with warm lemon water. When I used to work for corporate America, I used to buy the lemon at 7-Eleven every morning. So I used to give the motherfucking um, cashier 79 pennies every day. Now they would count in the beginning, then eventually they would look at me like, yeah, nigga, yeah, bro, yeah, nigga, we know you got that 79. So I never played them because I was like, nigga, I'm trying to get rid of this shit. So I would keep 79 cents um every day. And then at lunch, I bought like a 2 for $5. I think that's what it was at Wendy's. 2 for $5. I used to pay with 10 dimes, like this thing. It was actually I said, yeah, it was 5.35. So I used to have like 10 dimes for $5 and then, go find change for 35 cents. A lot of dumb motherfuckers used to leave 35 cents on the table. I'm like, man, that's shit. Here you go. And then if you could bring out a bunch of pennies, motherfuckers like he's struggling anyways. Cool. Meanwhile, remember what I told you? I was doing that at the same time I was not allowed to spend the $5 bill. That's how I learned how to save. All right. So if you struggle to save, which is okay, I don't judge niggas. A part of the solution is to me, this ain't financial advice. This is just what I did, nigga, and it worked. Is one, actually use those pennies. If you buy something small every day, ration up those pennies, start using them. Another thing is you can sell them, but I don't recommend you dealing with the scrap metal unless you really know what you're doing because I don't want them to play you and shit. And then the last one is definitely try the $5 bill rule. And with the new inflation, I might have to up that because by the time y'all watch this video, let's change that rule to the $10 rule. All right, because fives is like the new ones at this point. So if you touch a $1 bill, you're like, let's say you, this is just entry level, all right? Let's say like you can't save and you're trying to, fuck it, you're gonna make a New Year's resolution and say you're gonna save. I highly recommend you take every $10 bill you ever touch from January 1st. This is on Dead Dogs. From January 1st all the way up to I would say a whole year, but y'all motherfuckers is gonna fail me, so I'm gonna not set you up to fail. I'm gonna set you up for success. That's the whole point of the Super Kev show. I want you to go from January 1st all the way up until Black Friday. I think that's more than fair. And the name of the game is if you touch a $10 bill, you are not allowed to spend it. But if you have a one, do what the fuck you want. If you have a five, do you, boo boo. If you get a 10, nope. If you get a 20, do you, boo boo. If you touch a 50, you ballin', do you. And if you touch them C notes, them Ken Franklins, shout out Ken Dog. I just want an excuse to shout him out for most dogs. You already know what it is. But if you got you a Ben Frank, you got you a C note, you got you a big face honey. What else did they call them? Anyways, you can use it. Now here's the thing. If you spend a 50, well, let's go in order. If you spend 100, a 50, or a 20, there's a chance that somebody will give you back a 10. If you get a 10, all 10s go in your pocket. Even you know what happened to me one time? This is how you know I really started saving with this one. You're gonna like this story. So my rule was if I touch a five, when I started it, it was when I touched a five, but that was like 2 years ago. I remember, I don't know exactly what I bought. I just remember I paid with a $20 bill, and I remember what fucking happened when I got the money back. I paid with a 15, I paid with a, I bought something for $4. It, it was like three something or $4 because I was getting back 16 bills, like $16 back from the change. So instead of hitting me with a 10, a 5, and a 1, which equals 16, and then I would have put a 5 in the pocket and been balling with $11. The motherfucker at the cashier gives me three fives and a 1. I was fucking vexed. I couldn't spend it. I went from $20 to $1. Couldn't fucking spend it. Now, I will say that by the end of the year, yo, I ain't never looking back, nigga. That was the last time I couldn't save. Now I save like a motherfucker. Like I'm more into saving and spending if that spending is gonna get me more money. If not, I'll fucking save it and wait for my opportunity. I'm the only black Haitian nigga you ever met who's well, I don't know. I don't have a favorite sport. My favorite sport depends on what we talking about at the moment. I'm one of them motherfuckers. But right now, my favorite sport is baseball, nigga. Yo, in baseball, you gotta wait for your pitch. You don't just swing at everything. Just because you got money in your stock account don't mean you have to pull the trigger. That's some advanced level. That's arguably the most advanced thing I could teach you from not being certified is that you don't have to take every trade. You don't have to. Like you can set your own rules and parameters and shit. But anyways, for me, when I set that rule of I can't spend that 5, man, I couldn't spend it. But at the end of the year, oh, that was it. It was a wrap. I've been saving ever since. And if you see any of my savings accounts empty, that's because I made a mathematical and strategic decision to invest elsewhere. Straight up. In which those investments should grant me more than the 0.00001% the motherfuckers is trying to give me at the dinosaur banks. All right. Anyways, talk to me in the comments if y'all want to elaborate on that. But I gotta keep pushing, nigga. Y'all niggas know I got mad shit on this to-do list every day. But yeah, niggas need a new purse and spend your change. Like honestly, I don't have that much change because of the bullshit I've been telling y'all, and which we gonna talk about later. Is that I haven't been spending money because, and like you're really gonna see today, when people give me something, then that substitutes the $5 budget I had to go buy food. So then that $5 gets rolled over to the next day. And I don't think I went to the store to buy food in like a week and some change now. That means I'm sitting on like $35 easy. And this year is coming to an end. So shit, I don't know. Who knows? I might take myself to a fancy restaurant if my food budget got money left over. But bottle of water number 2, we did that. And I'm not gonna explain why drinking your water and staying healthy helps you get money. Same with the vitamins, same with the breakfast, but I write them down to double check. Like, and plus I be in the gym trying to, you know what I mean, get my flexi on. So eating at the right time is extremely important. All right. But anyways, I'll just throw in bottle of water number 3 in there and let me show you what the fuck happened with this breakfast situation. So I rolled out the crib yesterday with $5. Like, yo, I know I'm working. I actually could have spent more because when I work in the afternoon, I can also buy something to eat. Cause nigga, I gotta eat before the stores close, right? Cause I be out. Like, let's say I start a shift at like 4, it might not end till midnight. Every store's closed at midnight. Then I start another shift at like 1. Nigga, ain't nobody gonna be open until like 5. And lately it's been like 6 in the fucking morning, yo. They killing me out there with nothing being open in the middle of the night. Anyways, I digress. So where the fuck was I at since I'm just mad that no fucking stores is open? Oh yeah, breakfast time. So this morning I got, well, let me go back to yesterday while I'm wearing this tie or whatever the fuck I'm doing, trying to act professional and shit. Let me show you the first way I got rich yesterday. So I'm leaving. and then there's some food left on the table. So then people is like, yo, you can take it. So in here we got four. That's four. One, two, three, four. They're four small sandwiches. I just wrapped them in plastic to keep them as fresh as I can. But there's four sandwiches. I ate two already. No cap. So what I ended up doing was I had two for breakfast, so I took them with me. I didn't eat them like while I was there. I took them, and I was already plotting on, oh, if I eat some of this for breakfast, then I could save that $5 I got. So I still got it. I just don't know. Yeah, I left my wallet in the other room, but I would have showed you my $5. So now I ate I ate two this morning, and I was like, you know what? Two got me feeling right. I'm not too hungry. I don't feel too full. So I'm like, yo, you know what? We can vibe with two. So guess what happened? Let's do some math. I ate two this morning, they're gone. I'm about to shit them out probably tomorrow morning. I got two more. That's tomorrow's breakfast. That's $5, nigga. That's another two. That's another fucking $5. So this right here just saved me $10. I'm rich. I'm trying to get y'all people to understand that too. All right. Now, shit. Look at this. Again, got me a cookie, wrapped it up. Yo, this to me could be a breakfast because I don't eat that much in the morning. And what the fuck am I gonna do with these empty calories? The morning time is the best time to consume empty calories, which gives you time during the day to work them out. I'm not a certified public trainer, personal trainer yet. So motherfucking do your own due diligence and research. But bang, that's another breakfast. Now, I like cake and I like cookies. These ain't even gonna make it to the morning. But guess what? I could probably take like how many? This shit might take me like a week to eat all of these, right? Probably take me a week. So if I do the right things every day, go through my to-do list, show up live for the people, give people a chance every day to get this money, I can eat some junk food at the end of the day. All right. Then, then I told y'all I left the fucking bartend shit. Now I'm finding this bread overnight. I run into my man's. My man's really love M&Ms, bro. It got to be his favorite because the way he look when he give them to me, the look in his eyes, I know it be making him happy. And then honestly, so I might work with like myself or with somebody else. So if I pull up with somebody else, he had two for me. He see that nobody was with me, so he was like, here, take another one. And then I got greedy and was like, yo, because think about it. Each one of these to me represents $5. I would never spend $5 on these. Well, actually, maybe in the future I might. But as of right now, I don't even like chocolate like that. But if it's free, it tastes so much different. You know what I'm saying? It's like so much different when it's free. I'd be like, damn, M&M's go kind of hard, nigga. And they are pretty good. I just prefer vanilla. Let me put it like that. Chocolate's not nasty. I prefer vanilla. And I love white chocolate. Because I don't know. I heard white chocolate don't even got chocolate in it. But correct me in the comments if I'm tripping. But watch. I want to read the expiration date. Eat this shit before 8/22. I mean, it'd be lucky if it makes it to tonight, but understand what I'm trying to say to y'all and how this relates to money. All right, you got your little whatever. This is going at the bottom because this is the last breakfast I need to consume. It's already wrapped up and its expiration date is pretty far away. Cookies, I mean, they're wrapped up, probably won't go bad anytime soon. If it do, I'll just throw it out. Same with these cookies. So we're going to drop those. Now, cake, like I said, I eat these like at the end of the day. If I'm looking at my to-do list and I'm like, yeah, you can play video games and eat some cake, cool. If not, niggas gotta wait. And then we're gonna drop the sandwiches in the fridge. We're just gonna eat them shit's cold. I don't give a fuck. But I can't even tell you how many breakfasts it's gonna take for me to consume all of that food. But what I can tell you is that each breakfast that I bring with me, I'm not spending $5 that morning. So I'm rolling the money over. I'm trying to share with y'all what I'm really doing en route to 10 million. Straight up. And the younger you are, the sooner you'll reap the benefits of these decisions. I started this financial independence journey 2 years ago. And I'm stopped. Yeah, you see me. I sleep at random times. I go live random times. I'm working random shifts. I'm motherfucking doing mad different side hustles. But guess what? I'm way better, at least financially, than I was 2 years ago. So I can only imagine what's gonna happen 2 years from now if I'm still here. Knock on wood and shit. What about 8 years? What about 16 years from now? Yeah, I'll be damn near 50. 16 years, I'll be 51, 51. So fuck it. Yo, imagine being 50 doing these decisions since you was in your 30s. Or better yet, since you was a motherfucking eligible to work. That's the point of this channel, you know what I mean? So let's keep it pushing, but I'm feeling good and shit. Um, oh, GetUpside. I mentioned it. I think I mentioned it. Well, I meant to, whatever. GetUpside is a cashback reward program if you use a credit or debit card at a gas station. Straight up, it is not, you cannot combine it with any other offer. So, like, I know mobile has a mobile credit card where if you use their app, they give you some cash back. So you can't do both. You can't get mobile money and then show it to a mobile gas station talking about GetUpside. Nigga, it's one or the other. But shit, why not have the option to get some cash back off the GetUpside? And straight up, for those of you who this is the first time going through my show the whole way, the good news is you don't really have to go through the other ones because I kind of say the same shit all the time. But um, what we do with GetUpside money is every first Wednesday of the month. I know it's pretty random, but I had to make a decision. I just made it and stuck with it. Every first Wednesday of the month, we take the money from GetUpside. If it's more than $10, I believe, I think. Um, I know it has to be more than $10 if you want to send it straight to your bank account. I made the mistake of doing that one time, but the second time I went straight to PayPal, which is what I like. I like that. And on PayPal, niggas invested in let me say this right, Bitcoin Cash. All right. So, and this is always a part of the show where I remind y'all, I take 25% of one of my side hustles, I invested in Bitcoin. Why? Because it's the king of the cryptos. I take, shoot, I don't know what percentage, nigga. My fault. It's either 65, 25, one of those, and of my of another side hustle, and we invested in Ethereum. Why? That's the queen of crypto. Then I take 40% of cash tips. So again, when I work, I don't be like expecting a tip, but if I get one, I put that in my son's account because again, that's money I should have never had. So I'm like, who better to grow it for than my son, who I did have. So I put 40% in Litecoin from that money. All right. And then if I touch any type of free rewards, cash back, money programs, any like that, we invest in Bitcoin Cash. And straight up, I'm down on my Bitcoin Cash investment for those of you who just be blindly investing. If you did it with me, you're down right now. So guess what? Next first Wednesday, we're gonna just put whatever we got and do it again. And we can, I believe you're gonna need a good amount of data points, but I would say after about 12 months, we'll know if what I'm doing is good or not, right? Because you'll be able to see on the app how much you made. You'll be able to see on the other app how much you're worth. Simple math, if you ask me. It's either big or it's not. And yo, if there's one thing I hope y'all appreciate about my show, I really hope you understand that all those books right there, where that's Bill Nye the Science Guy. Those are the 6 seasons of Numbers, the TV show. That's my favorite. Well, one of my favorite shows. I don't have a favorite right now, but that those books, all math books, all math books. Yo, so please believe I can go there mathematically. I could bring out the crazy equation. We can start talking about differentiation, all of that shit. Did you notice that when I talk stocks with any of y'all, I do not bring up crazy math. I'm trying to show y'all that it's not that tough. All right. Now, let's see. Let's see. Update the gas prices on Waze. Again, I'm already there, so I do it just to help out other people. Selfie Tuesday. Now, I posted a selfie already. But the reason why I'm sharing it with y'all is because I have a schedule when I post online. Sunday, I can post whatever I want. Monday, Motivation Monday. Selfie Tuesday, Wisdom Wednesday, Throwback Thursday, Flashback Friday. Saturday is for the boys. So those inspire my posts. Now, between the many different side hustles I do, many different cities I be visiting, all the Rona I be smelling around, and that was a joke. Um, I post random stuff or whatever, but I write it down. So those of you who are trying to grow your social media, write it down. It's not gonna grow itself. I mean, unless you're like real pretty and then just showing a picture of your booty, it'll grow. But if you regular like me, shit, you gotta post consistently, use them hashtags, do everything you gotta do. All right. But also select and write an IG post for next week. So not only did I post today, I already know what I'm posting next week. Now, of course, I could change it, but I at least have something to post. All right. Next, unfollowed unfollowers. I finally got back to it. I know I've been bullshitting every day talking about, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of 4 pages. Finally got to it. Yo, if you follow me, I follow you back. Then you unfollow me like on some pussy shit, man, I'm more petty than you. I go find your name, unfollow you right back. I go 0 to 100, nigga, real quick. Anyway, so we unfollow them bitch ass niggas who just be trying to use me for. And you know what? Why I really be mad at that shit? People really, unfortunately, judge you on the based on the amount of followers or likes you get. Why do you think people don't respect me yet? It's because my followers and subscribers ain't up like that. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. You know why it's not up like that? Because I don't want it up like that. My page is made for the niggas who fucking love and support and understand me, not just to take every last dollar. I could go do that on my own. All I gotta do is flex my math diploma and motherfuckers will pay me. Don't get it twisted. Every job interview I've went to, I got the job when I want it. And the only ones I don't get is when I feel a vibe in the room and I'm like, I'm about to fucking back out. And then I start talking reckless. But all I gotta do is say, hey, I majored in math. And then you say, wait, but you're black. And then I'm like, yeah, yeah. Then you do your homework on me and see I'm a 4-time student of the year, plethora of math awards, 99th percentile in mathematics. Yeah, I know what the fuck I be talking about sometimes. Anyways, so motherfuckers ain't gonna tell me or act like they better than me for the views. Like, go do that, bring that energy elsewhere. My page is about authenticity. I don't need views to know I'm that nigga, because I've been that nigga. Y'all just don't know about it yet. It's about time that I open up to the world. Pause. All right, next. Download apps via Wi-Fi. That should be a check mark there. So when I come home, like this phone don't even got a SIM card. I lost my phone with the SIM card. I feel sad. So this is just on Wi-Fi and shit. So obviously he don't got a choice. But my phone that we recording on live that I'm pointing at got a motherfucking SIM card. And if I update an app in the street, the motherfuckers be taken from my T-Mobile. I passed 50 gigs of data. I don't even know how, yo. I don't even know what I did, yo. Anyways, so from now on, we only updating our apps on live. I said on live, on Wi-Fi. Y'all ain't gonna be making me waste my data in the street. All right. So in the list we're here now, which is recorded live. I'm gonna put a check mark here. We are recording, but then download the live. I'm gonna cheat and put a check mark there. I always do that and upload it to YouTube because, like, nigga, the YouTube needs the kev too. Um, I don't know why there's a random ass emoji there. That look ugly. Uh, More water. I drink like 6, 7 bottles of water a day, so I ain't even gonna waste your time talking about that. Postal stories to the snap before the static mix. So every time, like my Snapchat at this point is just used to inspire motherfuckers. So when I'm heading to the gym, snap. When I'm bartending and maybe the table's empty and then the table's full, or I designed something that I think is art worthy, noteworthy, whatever. Um, I post on the snap. All right, so I just try to give all of my social medias a purpose, and I don't really talk to people like that. Not because of beef, just like I said, I live a random schedule, so like times when I want to talk to people, they be sleeping and shit. So I kind of just spend a lot of time by myself or talking to myself. And I use the different social medias to give them purposes. So now if I'm heading to the gym, nobody want to talk to me. I talk to myself there. Boom, nigga, head to the gym. I believe eventually it's gonna inspire one person in the world to get their act together. All right. Like I was 320 pounds. Right now I'm 230. That makes 90 pounds down. And I haven't had knee problems, pain in my knee in like 6 or 7 years. So I'm just trying to inspire people. All right. If I had not gotten it together, who knows where I would be right now. So, and I know I truly believe the toughest step is always the hardest. I said the toughest step is always the hardest. That made no sense. The toughest step is also the hardest, which is the first one. I believe in anything you do, the first step is the hardest. Honestly, what took me so long to get to YouTube was that I'm like, the people that I'm subscribed to, and I'm subscribed a little bit everywhere. Like I be with the people who talk crypto. I be with the Sonic the Hedgehog crew. I be with the Bone Thugs and Harmony crew. I be with the NBA crew. Um, I be with all types of people on my social media. I said social media. Well, yeah, that's true, but on my YouTube. And when I look at the quality of their videos, did I mention the FGC? Come on, man, that's like my favorite. But a lot of people have lapped me in the video creation department. And like I told you, I majored in math. I didn't major in no film. I wasn't blessed to take music. Everything you hear me talk about music, I had to go read my own books and learn. One of these days, I'll probably share my book collection with y'all. Like I really get it in. But anyways, um, see, every time I get distracted like that, I be like forgetting what I be saying. So I gotta read in here. Where the fuck was I at? Um, something about the static mix. I don't know. Fuck it. We'll keep it pushing. And one of these days when I forget, oh, I remember. But one of these days when I forget, my niggas is gonna just write in the comments what I was saying to help me, because I be doing that for niggas who be forgetting on their live streams. But I was telling y'all about how people's live streams and their YouTube content is way better than whatever the fuck I can create. Like I'm like, yeah, I got the vision, but I don't know how to execute it, right? Like I've written so many videos for YouTube, like not for YouTube, but like for myself to do for YouTube. But then I'm like, I don't know how to edit the video. So I have a lot of ideas that just died. And they're not dead, they're on life support. And, I just decided, like, fuck it. I'ma just get started. I don't care if like other people's videos look better or got the like sometimes I be like in the comments below, I'm shit. That's because nigga, I don't know how to go ding in the comments with the shit yet. And I'm not gonna prioritize the time as I'm chasing all of this money. I'm already spread too thin. So there was a long time where I was like, yo, I don't know if my content's good enough. Then when I started putting out the content, motherfuckers only respond when I'm being negative. When if you know the real Kev, I'm one of the happiest niggas you ever met. I'm a good guy. I just happen to say nigga, be a little, intimidate looking when I'm not smiling. Watch. See? That looks kind of scary. But I'm a happy guy. Anyways, I didn't think that I was ready. And maybe I'm not. But who fucking cares? What episode are we in right now? We on episode 23 of season 4. And I can tell you this, I know how to put the timestamps in the motherfucking description if I want. Go check out my Bone Thugs and Harmony video. That's the only one with the timestamps. All my videos be long as shit. I be talking to them. I told you, niggas don't talk to me. So I just talk to myself over here. But I learned how to do the timestamp. So 23 episodes in, I'm better than when I started, nigga. And eventually, we'll be able to make real, like, high quality videos and edit all that shit. But I'm at a point where I'm not even trying to read that shit no more. I don't have time. I'm trying to just pay a nigga, trying to just get my money up and pay someone. You like to edit videos. I got all this content. I pay you. You sit down. You fix my shit. Until I have a team, it's just me. Everything I'm talking about on the list, who the fuck checks it off? It's me. When I'm up financially, it ain't gonna be like that. Bitcoin and Dogecoin chart hints at a breakout. We'll deal with that later. All right, let's keep it pushing. Oh, I got to do something else today. I was supposed to leave already. Um, so I got to run through this to-do list unless y'all want to fucking talk to me. But I set a 8 o'clock goal. So now I got to post on the Snap again. Because y'all know I'm really trying to hit 10 million, right? And nigga, if I don't die, I'm hitting 10 million. I'm that nice in mathematics. Like, whatever. So me knowing that I'm going to have all of this money and wealth and notoriety, I love to remind motherfuckers I am a simple nigga. Remember, I will go to a motherfucking bartending event in which I'm already not making that much money, right? If you tip me, good, God bless you. And then if I'm bartending, who is the nigga pouring out the motherfucking soda? It would be me. Who's the one who's responsible for throwing it away? It would be me. So what the fuck you think I do? We leave with all the fucking bottles, nigga. And then throughout the month, I go cash them bitches out and I drop those dollars directly into my son's savings account. My son's 3 years old, and I would say, relative to his age, the amount that he has, he wouldn't know what to do with it. And a lot of it came from fucking bottles. When no one else wants to do it, and when everyone's looking at me on the train like I'm crazy because I got the, like, you'll see me with real diamonds, right? And then you'll see me with you'll hear the bag of bottles. So now you're confused. You're like, is the diamonds real or what's going on? When in reality, when you're financially literate, you want the big money and you want the small money. You want all the money. I hope you learned something from me, dog. So I be spitting some gems, nigga. Oh, and for those of you who want to hear how much I made, I probably dropped. I can find the exact amount, but it would require that phone, so fuck it. Last month it was like $11, $10, and maybe like $5. So what the fuck is that? $26? And then that $26 allowed the 50% interest to be 51 cents to become 57 cents. Holla at your fucking goddamn motherfucking boy, yo. We're talking real money and we're talking about real niggas' futures, generational wealth, and all of that shit. And I know my videos are gonna age well because niggas is growing all 7 forms of income. All right, so pay motherfucking attention. So, and obviously, if I return some bottles and they give me some money back, you can see how that's related to money. Yo, I got to mail. Oh, I got to mail this gift. All right. Now, I ain't gonna make money off of that. I'm gonna spend money for that. More so, invest money because you know what that is. Even though he left my shit, that's an extra Bone Thugs and Harmony CD I got that I decided to start. And that's important. I do want to talk about this. I do believe in charity. I'm just one of the motherfuckers who believes you give when you have enough. You don't give while you're struggling. And I think that's where the black community fucked up. We always trying to help people, but we never help ourselves. And then the people we help, when they leave, we're back to square one. I don't do that shit. So if I can't help myself, I can't help you. But if I have extra, like I had an extra CD, like straight up, and I don't need 2 CDs, I decided to share it with a fellow Bone fan who shows me love on my show. And there's one particular man from Detroit who shows up. He actually was here earlier. He left though. Bow. But hopefully you'll watch it again and show me love. He been showing me love on my show. I said I'm gonna start my charity journey with him. All right. So the only thing I'm gonna do is write down how much it costs for me to ship it, so that I can keep track of my charitable donations. All right. So that's one of the few times I'm going to lose money this year. It's gonna cost me money to send it out, but the support that gentleman gives me on my show since season one far outweighs whatever $2 or $3 it's gonna cost to ship it. And now I ain't shipping no priority. You gonna wait your little 5 to 7 business days, bruh. Ain't no rush on this side. Anyways, lunch, y'all seen from all the food that I got, plus them leftovers, spizgets, that spaghetti and Super Kev's talk. Anyways, yo, y'all see by I got lunch. I'm not worried about it, and I'm not buying it. We stacking our, you know what I mean? Shoot, you really get to the point where I'm at. You start investing the extra money you don't spend. But we'll talk about that another time. Uh, Brushing my teeth. I did not brush my teeth today because remember I was out all night, and then I walked in prepared for the show, so motherfucker still got the, you know what I'm saying? I gotta go brush my teeth. I'm gonna brush it after the show. I brushed them yesterday before I left, so I still feel clean enough. But did I brush my teeth for the 7th? No, no check mark. We gonna handle that. Um, Lolli at 9 o'clock. It's 8:13 Eastern. We ain't there yet. Number 40. Yo, y'all know y'all know I be getting right. So motherfucker got a client. Let's see if I can get somebody else right. But motherfuckers find out I be lining up my own shit. They be like, yo, Kev, let me get a cut. I be like, nigga, let me get a cut if you get what I'm trying to say. All right. 41, smoke break, maybe smoke, maybe not. I'm one of them niggas I don't get to smoke if I still have a lot of shit left to do on my list. It's just how I operate. Um, Later today, I got a dentist appointment. Like, I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just go see what's up. But I ain't gonna fix my little crooked tooth, like, nigga. Shit, my shit is what it is at this point. But let's see what this new dentist is talking about. See if I'm feeling the energy and shit. My last dentist, I wasn't feeling them, so I just stopped going for a while. But niggas got a new one and shit, so we'll see what's up. Um, Dinner should come with a question mark because who knows what the dentist is gonna do to me. Sometimes you leave the dentist and your teeth don't fucking work. So I don't know. But um, if my teeth still work, obviously we gotta eat before we go to sleep. And every time I eat, it comes with another bottle of water so that I don't eat too much. All right. So water helps, I don't know, satiate. I don't know. That sounded like a sophisticated word. The root word is satisfy. But anyways, um, if you drink like a glass of water before you eat your food, you're probably not gonna want the seconds. 45, ration to breakfast. I already kind of alluded to that. Sorry, when how do you say it? I kind of alluded to that when I elaborated on it. Yeah, I just want to sound smart. I majored in math, y'all. These big words, I'm not a big word motherfucker. I got big equations. But anyways, I be trying out here, nigga. But I already got breakfast rationed for a long time. Like I could probably go a whole week, and I be talking that shit daily. So we gonna report like shit. Them M&Ms gotta at least make it to next week type shit. They fucked up by giving me that much in one day. So that's why I told y'all I'm rich. Not rich in a financial sense. I'm rich in the fact that I got food, I got a place to sleep, I got a place to take a shit, shower, shave. I'm rich. And I'm trying to create generational wealth. And I want y'all to just go back, look at your day. Did somebody offer you something for free? Appreciate that shit. Did someone give you a hug today? Did someone listen to you? Yo, if you getting those things, you're motherfucking goddamn rich. Stop playing these games. Now, if until you understand the 7 forms of income, have discipline, you'll never be wealthy. Like, rich just means you got a lot. Wealthy to me means you keep a lot. Now, undo because I don't know what I just did. But watch this. So, and then of course I'm gonna have to take a nap before we go chase that overnight money again. Same shit. Now, I want to get into my main topic, which was my first 2 points. And those of you sticking with me, cool. Those of you who missed it, it's cool too. But while I was working yesterday and everybody was huddled up around the TV, they were investing. Well, it looks like they were showcasing new technology. Because remember, I was at MIT. So, new state of the art technology and shit. But remember, I was just a low end worker there. So, I don't know, nigga, on my phone and shit. Like, and then there was something on the, well, everybody was huddled up around all the TVs. So I'm like, man, where there's smoke, there's fire. What's everybody looking for? And the first thing they displayed, and I'm gonna say it here because ain't nobody fucking watching me anyways. It's called, well, I'm gonna tell you what I wrote. I don't even know how to find this. I wrote invest in escalate wheelchair technology. Yo, this is some wheelchair that has the technology to motherfucking get you over a curb. Nah, that's revolutionary to me. And that's some shit that I think, looking down the pipeline, motherfuckers in wheelchairs, and who knows how my future's gonna hold up. It might be me in one of them shits. The fact that I wouldn't have to rely on somebody to help me get up a curb, which, like that, yo, the long-term ramifications of that technology to me goes hard. Now, what's the homework assignment? We have to find out what stock or company is behind this technology, and we got to invest in it early. Now, if it's already out, then we'll find it on our regular brokers. If it's not out, it'll probably be an OTC stock. If it is an OTC over the counter, that's where I use a different side hustle. I invest differently over there. If this is like an OTC stock, I put in $100 into that bitch, set it and forget it for 20 years. If it's already booming, maybe we missed the boat. We analyze the charts. We also analyze our goals, and we go from there. And then I got one more banger for you, and then we out. Sorry I made you wait this long, but shit, nigga, I like talking. The fuck. And last one is same. Well, they don't. This is not the same technology. This one actually happened like maybe an hour later in the presentation. But there's something called aisle assist. Yo, aisle assist will help people in a wheelchair get into the wheelchair section of the airplane. Some shit like that. Like I said, I was working, so I didn't really pay attention. But um, obviously, traveling right now is not optimal because of Omarion in the building, Omnicron or whatever it's called. But I do personally think eventually people are going to fly. I don't think they're going to fly as much as they used to just because the metaverse and, you know, the world's just getting smaller via technology. But there's still going to be the people who just be up and out, including people on wheelchairs. So if we could have wheelchairs that help people get up over the curb on their own and then they can get into the airplane, yo, I like that technology. I like that. So now my homework, our homework for anyone else who's interested, and again, it is December 7th at like 8:15 Eastern shit, whatever the fuck time it's called. Yo, I'll assist and escalate whatever, whatever. Um, on the wheelchair, yo, I see a nice little lucrative opportunity at the end of that rainbow, if you know what I mean. And on that note, it's your boy Super Kev. As long as I'm alive, there will be a live. And as long as there's an opportunity for me to give money, I'm going to share the opportunities. But don't get it twisted. Ain't no way I'm going to have all the generational wealth, and 98% of y'all ain't failing. So I'm talking to the 2%. I love y'all. Peace, smoke.